Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning,
Oh,
depending on
yeah,
where you
yeah.
are, and welcome to Sunday Night Trucking. How are we all doing? Have you all had a good weekend? I do hope so, and can you hear me okay? And Kelly, you really should listen till you hear my voice before you say 10, lol. Jeff, thank you for the host. Zinam, yo bro! The first one was
Oh, yeah,
Glorified
yeah.
Gamer with 100 bits saying, hello Squirrel, hello Glorified Gamer. And my chat is froze. Can't have that, can we? There we go. Right, AV's 10. That's good. Wow, first sub of the day, you don't mess about.
Oh, yeah,
Dog
yeah.
Holiday, 200 bits. Hello, Paul. Thank you, Dog Holiday. Let me get Piggy over here. Oh my god, it's all kicking off. Carter Greyer, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the house. Can we give Carter a lovely nutty welcome, guys? Why's my chat keep freezing?
Welcome back.
It can't cope with the emote spam, I don't think. Thank you, Carter. Welcome to the net house. Finbar367, the best stream on the net. Thanks
Oh, yeah, yeah,
muchly.
yeah.
Sunday night trucking rules. Finbar, for some reason, when I read that word, thanks muchly, I read thanks muddy. I'm thinking I've played too much Spin Tires. Thank you, Finbar. Seventh Blue, thank you for 22 months.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Baz is in there with the host. I can't keep up with this. This is nuts. You guys are nuts. Chop Suey, thank you for the bits. Good evening. Peter Bill, hello, Scrum, my dear old friend. I've come to watch you again. That sounds like a song.
Oh,
I'm going to let
yeah,
this
yeah.
calm down for a minute, and then we're going to talk about what we're doing. McBone, well, if Squirrel gone to bed, I go see what's on TV. Fair enough. Anyway, so we've had a great weekend. I do hope so.
Oh,
I
yeah,
must
yeah.
admit, I personally overslept this morning. And I say this morning because I actually overslept and woke up at 12:30. And I blame Doyle for waking me up at 4 o'clock in the morning, barking and whining. I think he had a stomach problem. And he was letting me know about it. So I was like, well, do you want to go out? And he was like, I don't know. Do I want to go out? I don't know. So he'd go out and he'd come back in, whining. Do you want to go in the front room? I don't know. There's your box. I don't want to sit in it. I want to follow you around and just whine. Okay. This is working at 4 o'clock in the morning. And that's pretty much how it went for a while. So, yeah. But he's okay now. I was kind of expecting to wake up this morning to him having thrown up or something, but no, he's fine. I think he just ate too much or something. Peterbilt. Yay, Simon and Garfunkel. I know. Sound of Silence. I do know.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Poor Lord Doyle. I think what happened was I let him out before I went to bed. I always let him outside so he can go and do his wee. And he comes back in and immediately stuffed himself with food, and I think that was the problem. Bad puppy dreams.
Happy anniversary.
No, you can kind of tell when he's got a stomach problem when he's overeating, because he kind of grumbles and whines and follows you around, because he doesn't know what to do with himself. Do you ever use right-hand steering? Not in the game, no. I do when I'm on the road outside, though, because it's kind of necessary.
Nutter.
I think maybe he did eat too fast. What is that trailer? GmbH Siler. Not seen that one before. Definitely a new one.
Back.
Food talk, lol. Let me try and catch up on some of those resubs, guys. Oh my god. Road Glide from last night. Ranko 72, Philip Sturk, Technology Touch 4, Sweaty Fox, 25 months. Jonathan Berry.
Nutter.
Siminators with 21 months. Thanks for all the content. You're the Doyle with 9 months. Yay, push. Icy Snow Runner with a resume. And 11 months, another month down. We have Stimpy Slammer, 2 months. Yay, Sunday again. 7th Blue with 22 months. Crusher UK with a resume. Yurisovic with 14 months. Highlight of the week. Toddle Toddlito, 9 months. Twitch Baby Hype. Crusher UK, 34 months. A-Lover 33. Trans 20. And Ninja Chicken with a resume. Vrome with 18 months. Hype only half a year left to the Golden Knot. That's insane. Marky Mark, 37 months on the road to 4 years. Be here before we know it. Stinger 1701D. 13 months going strong. Thanks for amazing content. Keep up the good work. Mikey with 9 months. And Justin C with a resume. I think that brings him up to date. Thank you very much for your support, guys. Always appreciated. And if you've just arrived, hello. I'm not wearing my red hat. You're very observant, James. I must admit, I take my hat off to you, literally. A weekend without internet, Chris. That's not a good weekend, mate.
Natter.
That's not a good weekend at all, is it? Let me show you where we are in the world. We're in, how do you say this? Cluj-Napoca or something? Not sure how you say that. That's where we are at the moment. Right down southeast of the map. No Italy yet. Maybe soon, TM. Today, we are going to go over to here. We're going to trade in our MP3, pick up an Iveco, and go driving. I am on 128 Euro Truck. I know 129 beta is out. The open beta is out, in case you've not tried it. But it's not worth me flicking to it yet, because most of them are multiple brake. So maybe next week we'll go 129, or if New Mexico happened to come out next week, we'd probably try that instead. We shall see what happens. Wheel Pipes, thank you for 33 months, just in C with a resume. So, New Mexico is still under embargo. Okay, so I'm not allowed to show New Mexico yet. As soon as I get the green light on that, I will, of course, show you. Not really been bought. Storms have come through, but over in Chelmsford, we don't tend to get the Atlantic storms that heavily. They tend to hit the south and southwest coast, and they don't really hit Essex that hard. Because they have to go over London, and the London skyscrapers get in the way, so, Home served 31 months, oh yeah, time flies. Mr. Twistbox with the resume, White Eagle production with 13 months. Van Cargo, what a name. That's quite a cool trailer. Looks like an army trailer.
Happy anniversary.
You hate those embargoes. Well, I don't really understand that philosophy, hating embargoes. They're necessary. It's absolutely necessary. Otherwise, they would give something for testing to people, and those people would just release it and show it to everybody. You can't have that situation. If you're going to allow people to test your product before release, then they have to sign an agreement that says, I won't share this. I think that's completely fair enough. Like the ETS2, oh yeah, I've got the video, haven't I? Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot, because it was back on Monday, wasn't it? One second, let me get my, where is it? OBS. Would have been one of these, wouldn't it? Is it that one or that one? I think it's one of these. Oh yeah, I've not, I need to, I forgot to render it, my bad. I need to render it out again so I get the audio, because the audio's in multi-track, but this was the, this was the convoy we did. There's no audio. Oh, hang on, there is audio. Nope. No, I don't know which track it's got. The problem with Media Player is it doesn't understand multi-track recording from OBS, but this was the convoy we did on Monday on the multiplayer. And at the end of the convoy, we just kind of lined up and all the trucks basically drove past. So it was pretty fun. It was basically a test event, but we're going to do some more in the future. Oh, that was the one where he crashed. We did two. We did one where he crashed and then one where somebody didn't crash. Yeah, somebody had a pink Renault in there. We learned a lot from doing this convoy, actually. One of the things we learned was get the heavier trailers and put them at the front of the convoy. Because if the heavier stuff is mid-convoy, it tends to create gaps around it, particularly when the terrain starts to, move up and down. Because they slow down and all the other trucks want to carry on, and you end up with these kind of gaps all over the convoy. So we learned quite a bit from it. We had about 50 people in the end, I think. I can't remember. But, yeah, we're going to do some more MP stuff. I didn't stream this or anything. I just recorded this bit at the end. But based on that, I think, because it's a private session and we can get subscribers in and do this kind of thing, we don't get trolled. Everybody behaved. Everybody did a really nice job of driving, as you can see. And it was a load of fun. Just went really well. So I think we'll do some more. I'll probably look to stream one at some point. So, yeah, if you're a sub, then obviously keep your eye on the inbox and obviously in Discord, I'll post it in announcements in Discord. And when I'm organising another one, you'll be invited to apply to join. Again, there'll be too many people apply. We can only take so many people. This guy was lagging. Look at this. Look at this lag. That's brill. So yeah, I mean, many thanks to the MP guys for arranging that. It was cool, and the admin team helped organise it as well. No, I will only be doing MP stuff on private sessions, okay? And that means I'll be inviting subscribers along. That way we get a nice clean convoy. I will not play, I've said this before, I will not play on public servers and stream it. I just won't do it. So unfortunately that then excludes people who are not subs. I'm sorry for that, but I can't do it any other way. There are too many trolls on the internet, unfortunately, and this is why we can't have nice things. It is what it is. No, they don't allow private servers, Big-Headed, but they will allow a private session. So they'll create a session for me for a few hours. We can then go on it, use it, and then they close it down. Well, PC Kelly, that particular one had no DLC. Future ones, we could say you've got to have Scandinavia because we're going into Scandinavia, or you've got to have going east, or you've got to have France, or you've got to have Italy, whatever it is we're doing. Different convoys will have different DLC requirements. Well, that's the reason I don't play at Year of the Door, because there's a lot of trolls, you know, but on a private session with subs, that doesn't happen. Alistair Gaming, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the house, Alistair. Thank you for your support, and thanks for the nutty welcome, guys. Right, let's go and configure a truck. I had the Michelin DLC, Tommy, yes. But if you don't have it, it just doesn't show it. But that's... You know, when it comes to map DLC, if the convoy's going into a certain part of the map DLC, you have to have it. Actually, before I do this, think Paulie... Let me switch to my profile. Think Paulie sent me a new skin. He just knocked up in the last hour. Shaburi, thank you for the 500 bits, Shaburi. Very much appreciated. Thank you for that. Let me grab this here. This thing is hot off the press. I don't even know what it looks like. But he put it together like an hour ago. So let's have a look. He's done me a skin for the Iveco. How many people applied for the event, Captain Flint? If I, off the top of my head... Actually, where's the form? I can't remember. I can't remember, Captain Flint. I've just been giving you a random number that I made up, and that's not very useful. It was oversubscribed at least 2 to 1. Something like that. Yeah, Bandito, we're keeping a record of obviously who joins a session, and then, yes, absolutely, there has to be some rotation, yeah? What we don't want is a situation where one of the subs is, you know, attending every event, and another sub is not able to join any event. We don't want that. So there will be some kind of rotation going on. There'll be a spreadsheet that has everybody's name in it, and we'll make sure people get a crack at it. Andy Royd, thank you for the resume, Andy. Some people obviously couldn't play because we did it on a Monday evening, and that's, not convenient for some people. They will be on different days, so that'll help. Vague Artifact is hosting me. Thank you, Vague Artifact. There were 62 vehicles, including admin, says Muttley. Okay. I'll take your word for that. Wow, it takes a while to load these days. A Moto. Oh, yeah, look at that, a Moto. 2 years. It went so fast. Looking forward to the next 2 years. Happy anniversary, Moto. Enjoy the golden acorn. Thank you for 2 years of support.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Maybe Spitfire, maybe not. I'm not committing to that. Why is there a limit, Harry? For logistical reasons. Organizing a convoy. The bigger it gets, the harder it gets to keep in shape. And also because if you have too many people in the area, the frame rate goes down as the number of trucks goes up. So, it can get pretty bad. And if somebody's got a bad connection, it just increases the chances of a convoy delay. So, you have to keep the numbers manageable. Also, having a room with like 50 people in it, in voice chat, that can be fun. How do you contact to Binbot? Martin, I'm sure you'll be able to join one at some point, mate. Also, the last one was organised at fairly short notice, so there'll be a bit more notice next time so people can, you know, organise different shifts if they want to or anything like that. Let's see. We have... Right, so this truck is in the mod spreadsheet because I added it. Let me have a look at the mod spreadsheet and tell you where it is in case you like it. It's down in the Iveco section. Where has it gone? Iveco, Mercedes, where are you? There you are. It's the improved Iveco Stralis. It's line 82 in the mod spreadsheet. Downloadable from the SCS forum. So it's the improved Iveco Stralis, line 82, if you're wondering what this is. And we're going to configure it. Going to have a look at it. Definitely fun, Baz. Was also playing full screen, improves frame rates, never dropped below 50. Yeah, my frame rate was pretty good, Baz. You know, right at the start in Calais, everybody was organising and you could feel it getting a bit laggy, but it was still manageable. I have heard that once it gets up to about, I don't know, 100 people, at that point, frames start to take a real battering. So another reason to keep the numbers limited.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Let's see. Modo 2 years. Andy Royd, 13 months. Thought I lost my sub. Must set a reminder. Yes, you do. Jez has sold you 41 months. 41? I could have sworn this should have been my 43rd month anniversary. Anyhow, still a pleasure to support you, Squirrel. Well, Twitch can't count anyway, so Chez's. Who needs? Who knows? Independence of the Seas will resume. PS4 Gamer 2 with 33 months. Honey Girl Music with 5. We love you, Squirrel from Arizona. Thank you, Honey Girl. And Speedy12. Speedy12 driver. Thank you for subbing Speedy12. Welcome to the Net House. Thank you for your support. Can we give Speedy12 a nutty welcome? Right then, what kind of truck do we want to go for? That's the question. The space cab. Kind of erred on the side of boxy, to be honest, because I'm wondering what trailers we're going to haul today. Although I have got some box trailers that I might want to haul, so maybe... See, the thing is, I don't like high cab. I really don't like it. I either like space cab. You know what I mean? I like the box or I like the full flare. I don't like the in-between section. That's just a personal preference. I'm okay, James, thank you. You think boxy heavy today, do you? Flat. You think boxy?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Boxy heavy. It looks too old without the spoiler. Classic. It's classic. Hey Ryan, good, thank you. Independence of the Seas, 13 months already. Well done to the Squirrel TV team and you, Paul, for your work on Monday. It was a great event. Me too, was great as usual. It was good fun, thank you. No, not that. Boxy looks dope. Boxy flap cab with tanker trailers. Go big or go home. Space. Go small. Space cab. Box. Oh, the opinions are real. Boxy look is super cool. I just love it. All right. Let's see what chassis options we've got here. A lowered 6x4. Blimey. Can't see any problems with that, can you? A lowered chassis in this game. What could possibly go wrong? Have you noticed the lowered one doesn't have a shadow? You see that? It's kind of weird. The lowered version has no shadow whatsoever. I should go tag for a change. What did we do last time? What did I have on the MP3? I've forgotten now. You hate Ivecos, honey girl. Fair enough. They're not the kind of truck that people look at and go, oh wow, I want an Iveco. They're not that kind of truck, you know. A 2-litre tank with a lowered Iveco, probably. Kaons 666 45 months. Don't know what to say. Have fun Sunday night trucking, everyone. Thanks for all your content, Squirrel. You're welcome. Thank you, Kaons. Oh, I don't... Baz, honestly, yes, of course they're workhorses. But that's not the point. What I'm saying, Baz, is people don't look at them and go, look at the styling on that Iveco, and then put posters of the Iveco on the wall. It just doesn't happen. Maybe there's somebody out there that does, but there's not many. 4x2 looks a bit weird, I think. Well, I'm sure there are some bad. I'm sure there are some out there. Let's go tag. Let's go tag. 450 engine. We've got chip tuned as well. Apparently somebody did the sounds for this, so I don't know what the engine sounds like, but somebody's done sounds for this thing, so we'll assume the chip tuned is going to be fun. Let's go 576. Let's go down the middle there. And transmission-wise, the default is a 12-speed with retarder. It's a ZF gearbox. Basically, they're all 6s, 12s, and 16s. Never use tag lift. Jilku says, never. Never. Why is this so zoomed in? What the heck? Oh my god. Oh, it's like a Christmas tree? What the heck? Who started that? Nobody would put that on a truck. Come on. This feels really zoomed.
Happy anniversary.
This is really odd.
Natter.
Standard Type 2. It looks so plasticky. Type 3. Oh, wait a minute. The Type 2 was the red Christmas look. This is a proper Christmas wrapping paper look. Look at that. I swear I've been given presents with that kind of wrapping paper. Type 3 goes for the full black look. Well, that's winning so far. And the exclusive brings in a bit of wood trim here. I like the matte. I like the exclusive matte. Prefer that. Interesting, you get the shifter. I'm not so sure about this wood trim though, if I'm honest. It's a tough one.
Happy anniversary.
It's very grey. It's so boringly grey. Do you know what I've just noticed? Oh god, I've spun the camera around. Rip. When you get the camera in this position, you're locked.
Welcome.
What I've noticed is you get a red seatbelt. So the camera's locked now. You can't get back to the front seat. So I'm going to have to sit back here and look at the cab. Billy the Muddle, thank you for the resume. Peterbilt, let's wrap this truck for Christmas, Kappa. Right, let's see if we can find... Oh, there you go. Not bad considering you just knocked this together, eh? Thank you, Paulie. UK and Europe weekly services. I love this. We just chuck some flags up there. Oh, that's cool. I can't believe how quickly he did this. I think I said to him 2 hours ago, I said, I'm going to do this truck tonight. Have you got a skin for it? And he went, let me just start Photoshop. And then at 10 to 5, he's like, there you go. It's just nuts. Billy the Muddle. Finally, it's my 12-month anniversary. Happy anniversary, Billy. Enjoy the gold cap. Right. Is today the Halloween bake-off, James? When's Halloween, James? When's the nearest Sunday to Halloween? They look like dimples. Ooh, that's interesting. I kind of like that. Hang on, we need to modify these, though. There you go. Quick color or what?
Welcome back, Natter.
Make that a little bit darker. There we go. That is like a blood color red, that is. Look at that. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's like a very dark wine color. Bring a bit more life into it. There we go. Don't need too dark. Light enough to see. Polished Custom Spins, good evening everyone. This skin is now available on the Steam Workshop. Also, don't forget to take a look at the tanker combo from this week. Yes, I've installed that, Paulie. The tanker combo, the Squirrel Oils. So Paulie did Squirrel Oils tankers as well, which I've got installed. Multy's asking if you could PM him on Discord, Paulie. Don't forget the Squirrel Logistics box trailers. Oh, and you can lose the plastic on the cab to show more stuff. Okay, we'll work through that now. Thank you again, Paulie. Right then, let's have a play. What's that do? Okay, bacon options up here. Sun protection black. Ooh, we could have that instead of a visor. I like that. Green, violet. It's actually very difficult to see the colour. We'll just go black. We'll have that. Keep it simples. Line 82 is the on the mod spreadsheet. Mr. Calcango. Bacon options up here, yeah. Well, that button does the bacon options. This one does the light bar. Just gonna find a light bar that kind of works here. Something that just kind of goes along there would work. It's a bit far back. Probably have to be a samurai, I guess. Listen to Pringle. Don't forget the most important part of the truck customization, the curtains. A truck needs curtains to add that final flair. Feel the warmth, Paul. Not on my truck, Pringle. Legion, that's the one. That's the one. Okay. Unfortunately, there's no dots to put any air horns, which is annoying. Pringles leave get out. I think Baz is on the same page as me, Pringle. Get out. We'll do all that later. What's down here then? Let's see. Chrome, painted, or plastic. Well, definitely not plastic. Chrome looks a bit dull. Painted is the white. I think we'll go painted. It looks quite nice. Dashstick, 39 months. It's been a while since I joined a stream. Nice to be able to join one of your streams again. Welcome back, Dashstick. Thank you for supporting me for 39 months. Even though you weren't able to join. That's very, very cool. Peter, thank you for the resume. Jamie, thank you for the resume. I think we're up to date there. Want the green screen fall if Pringle gets out. Very true. Oh my dots. What the heck? Really? I don't know what to do with that many dots. Okay, well, looks like he's got measles. I mean, that, you know, I like having customization options, but really? That is properly insane, I have to say. OMD, oh my dots. I'm just playing, I'm not sure if I'm going to leave it like this or not. See, I hate the way they put even numbered dots, because you can't ever put one in the middle, you know what I mean? 4 hours of dots. Used to be a sub got read out, but non-sub gets ignored, 3 mark. Quite true, sir. I always ignore non-subs. You should know that by now. Right, let's put dots down the side. And we'll put dots across the top. Like so. But I think that's too much. It's a bit heavy. It's a bit heavy up top. It's alright down here, maybe. I ignore mods as well. I actually do. Lolsokia. Completely ignore mods. They've got nothing useful to say. You should know that. That looks weird. I can't decide whether to put more dots in or fewer dots in. It's not too bad. It's not crazy. I'm just not sure if I want that many dots. Speedy12 Driver just had a question. Can you show your mod order and show the mod you use to have doubles everywhere in ETS? Because I can't find it on the spreadsheet. Speedy, the problem is the load time going in and out of the profile, as you just saw, is like 2-3 minutes. I have to stop the stream for 3 minutes just to do that. The doubles everywhere is a mod you can get from, I think SISL does it. There's one that has doubles everywhere and one that has doubles in Scandinavia only. I think people in chat can definitely help you with that one. But I don't think I want to stop the stream just to go through my mod order. I did do it, I'm sure, the week before last. I scrolled through. Maybe if we just do fewer dots like that. Maybe that would work. Just a smaller array. Yeah, that looks better. Floaty Fat Man. Less is more if you ask me, which you didn't. So, you know, I'd love to show you the order, Speedy, but I don't really want to stop the stream for another 3 or 4 minutes. Level Games, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the house, Level Games. Thank you for your support. And what a lovely nutty welcome that is. Can we make them all strobes? No, you're alright. So there's one up here that we could put in. We wanted to sort of give it some... No. We're not doing that. Right, that's enough dots. Yeah, it's on the Steam Workshop by SISL. I did think so, James. I'm sure I've got the one for doubles in Scandinavia only from SISL, but he has another one, doubles everywhere, I think it's called. Have a look at SISL's packs. There's a collection that has them all in it, and they're in there, basically. Wow, that's interesting. Oh, what's this? What's this? You call, we haul. Oh my god. I actually love that. Paulie, did you nick that or did you make that up? You call, we haul. That's hilarious. You got enough lights outside? I think so. That's hilarious. I love that. Right. Which one's going to fit? Ninjas. Ninja foot plates. Make you silent when you're climbing back into your cab. Right. Let's put that there. Do we want any kind of bull bar on this? Possibly. Possibly. Would you want a turtle next to a squirrel? What do you mean? Is there a time limit on your iRacing promo? I want to make use of it, but one of them on early November. Papa La Rosu. No, there's no time limit. It's just whenever you're ready, just use the code and it'll work fine. There's no limit on it. Who's the guy that had a problem with doubles? Speedy12 Driver wanted to see my mod order, and he said, show us the mod you used to have doubles everywhere in ETS2. It's very simple, that one. It's just a mod by SISL. But the mod order is a completely different story. You missed a few subs a while back, 520, including Lol Soccer and CFPS Zoltar. Let's have a look. Moto Sandstone, Andy Royd, Home Serve, 31 months. When? 520? Oh, there, hang on. 526, 1 second. Independence of the Seas, Kaon666, 45 months. Don't know what to say. Have fun tonight, trucking everyone, and thanks for all your content, Squirrel. Cheers. Thank you, Kaons. I missed that one. Lol Soccer did 3 years. 3 years. That's quite some time. Thanks for all the awesome entertainment. Thank you very much, dude. Sorry I missed that. You know I ignore mods. I deliberately missed that one. And the one above and below it. CFPS Zoltar, 33 months. Hello, Paul. Hope things are well. They are indeed. Thank you for 3 years, Alex. Very, very cool, dude. I can't believe it's been 3 years. That's actually quite scary. But never mind. Moving on. Wait, are you reading moderator messages in chat now? No. Expect nothing less. Oh my god. Right. Right, we're going to keep that painted. We have more dot options here. I wonder if we can follow a line down there. Like that. So following that light line through there. Kind of nice and cool. Maybe. Maybe. No, that doesn't work. We'll not do that. Let's try that. Let's get started. Hit the road, Jack. Dude, we've got some trucking configuration to do. You know how this works. We don't just drive around in any old truck. We drive around in a Sunday night trucking truck. I need to say that in my best Marks and Spencer voice, don't I? This is not just any old truck. This is a Sunday night trucking truck. Not trying to be mean or something. What's going to happen when Squirrel's leaving us? What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. It has to be a nutty truck, exactly. Plastic, painted. Oh, yes, I like that. Oh, yes, we like that. Oh, yes. Marks and who, Davina? Well, if you'd have to see the... What the heck? You'd have to see the Marks and Spencer adverts to understand that gag. Just go on YouTube and look for Marks and Spencer adverts. Better do that Top Gear voice again. Benjamin Stubbs, hello Paul, how are you? Watching my first stream on my new 29-inch LG Ultra Wide. Let me tell you, it's properly amazing. You sat there going, look at the colour. Thank you, Benjamin. Chrome paints, what's this for? Bumper. I think we'll go painted there. I wish I could change the actual light options. That'd be kind of cool. Assume this is going to give us a paint option. Yes, it is. Would be nice to have something around here. Maybe some panels to fill in. That would be cool. Side panel, maybe. Painted, plastic, full paint, full plastic. Well, you know, it's got to be full paint, hasn't it? Got to be full paint. Can we do that here as well? No cover, painted covers.
Welcome to the Nut House.
White. It'll have to be white. Who was that who subbed? Who was that? Signal Box. Thank you for subbing. Welcome to Now Signal Box. Thank you very much for your support. Lots of dots on the front side. On the side of the front. Well, yes, there are dots up here. I'm just getting this bit done first. I'm going to go back up there in a sec.
Welcome back.
Getting the overall look. I've also got some dots on the actual panel that we can use. We've even got dots that float in front of the wheel, so that's pretty impressive. You got primes and thought it was time. I like the rhyme.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
It's on the side of a truck company called Reinhardt that went to Saudi Arabia and back. Okay. I thought Paulie had been original then. David B, thanks for the resume. Level Games. We have a new sub. Jamie219 with the resume. Don't think I did that one. Villain, 4 months. Woot woot. A Smith, 501 with 2 months. Going for the maroon today. Yeah. I thought we'd go for the blood luck. Right, I'm kind of feeling like we need some orange lights down the side, but it's already given us one for free, and it's not a rectangular one. Sorry, it's a rectangular one, not an oval one like I've been using, so I might have to just leave it. Which is a shame.
Welcome back, Nutter.
P Blackjack, thank you for 32 months. Wild Hair, thank you for the resume. Nope, that doesn't work there, does it? 500 badges not happening there. Plastic glass. Wait, what? Plastic glass? Okay. Paint glass. Paint. My mind is blown. Plastic.
Aye.
Do you know what? I actually quite like the plastic glass look. Kind of breaks it up. Squirtsy, 13 months, keeping it going. 11 months till 2 years. Oh yeah, it'll be here before you know it, Squirty. Quite like that, because that plastic trim just kind of breaks the lines up a little bit in a way that I find appealing. Flags, no. Window deflectors. Oh, they're quite nice. Glass painted or plastic. Quite like the glass one, actually. Kind of subtle. Is that dot on the inside? What's that? Fire extinguisher box. Do we need a fire extinguisher on an Iveco? Is it going to catch fire, do you think? Sleeping well back. What the heck? If I have that, I've basically got an aircon unit going right through the middle of the squirrel. No. Seems like a good idea, though, if you're sleeping in the cab. Like, climate control in the cab. Better safe than sorry. Okay. Do you know, when I go flying, I've got to go through the checklist, and one of the items on the checklist is to make sure that the fire extinguisher is secure and there's a first aid kit in there. So yeah, you have to have one to fly. What else? What dots have we missed here? Got some lights to do up top. Let's turn that off. It's getting annoying. The squirrel decided direct cooling was better. Exactly. You're having trouble with your emotes level games. You just subbed, haven't you? So try refreshing your browser. Or if you're in an app, just kill it and bring it back, and then it'll realize you're subbed. You have to kind of go out and back in for it to go, oh, you subscribed. Because it only checks on the way in. If that makes sense. If it doesn't, just turn it off and on again. Iveco light. Nah, that doesn't work. Off-road lights, that kind of works. I like that, actually. Off-road white light big. LEDs are too modern for this truck. Yeah, let's do that. Although they're not really going to sit next to each other very nicely. Let's try... Couple of outer ones, maybe? Either 2, possibly 4. 4 would work nicely, then we can see the bacon. It's always good when you can see the bacon, I find. But you have LED bacons. Yeah, I know, that's true. It is true. But the problem is with the bacons is like the default ones are just horrible. Like these are just nasty. I don't know why SCS has not brought out new ones because they're just rubbish. I mean, I'd pay £1 for a bacon DLC that would give me loads of bacon. I'd pay £1 for loads of bacon, wouldn't you? I would. Wheels. I think we're on the wheels. Have we got anything to do down here? I don't think so. I can't see any more dots around the back. Before SCS really does that. Well, you know. Hey, what's this? Oh, mud flaps. Hang on. Painted logo. Painted logo looked quite cool, actually. Just in case you wasn't sure what truck brand it was. Speedy12 Driver, do you have any advice on how to get the Real Gate mod? I can't get the download page to download for me to download it. The Real Gate mod. Take it that's in the mod spreadsheet. When you say Real Gate, do you mean the animated gate mod? Animated gates and companies, is that what you mean? So that goes to the one on ETS2LT, doesn't it? And then you click download. Ah, the file not found. Okay, they've removed it. Basically, that's why you can't find it. Have they updated it, maybe? Yeah, there you go. They've updated it, that's why. That's why you can't find it, dude. All I did was just search for it again. There you go. I've updated the link. Go to the mod spreadsheet, line 206, and I've updated it for you. Now you can download it. Right. Painted. Let's get the wheels. You have the sewer mod as well underneath the animated gates mod, Yoshi. Sewer mod. What does that do? Standard paint. Let's have a look. Standard paint. Let's keep it simple on this truck. That looks pretty nice. Let's see what we can do here. That's quite nice. I like that. Lovely jubbly. That'll do. Standard paint. Standard paint. There isn't an Iveco version of this. It's a bit too much. Coronet, possibly. Coronet works, I think. Coronet with chrome nuts, there you go. That works. George Bricker, hello Squirrel, hope you're doing well. Enjoying the stream today after getting run over by Wub Wub. Oh dear. Hang on, I'm just going to text Mrs. Squirrel. I forgot to bring in a drink, so I'm hoping she'll bring me one. Don't worry, we've all been there. Exactly. 31570. Let's see. Something grippy. It looks like it clips into there, you know. The tire's very, very slightly too wide. It removes the flashy thingy when you approach a job. Oh, that one. Yeah, I know which one you mean. $315.70. Goodyear Marathon. That looks nasty, doesn't it? Goodyear Marathon LHD. Rip. That doesn't work. That's better. What do you mean, nuts? Does anyone else have the issue where they can't get Julies and ATS for the water truck event? Not tried it myself. Goodyear. Goodyear Marathon. Why is there no 31570 Marathon? That's interesting. There's a 31580, but that doesn't really work. Why is there no 31570 of this thing? That sucks. I don't get it. Why have they done that? Goodyear Marathon 31570, but there's no front wheel for it? Is that an oversight? We have 31580 and 31560, but no 70. One dot on the side, squirrel in front of the mirror. Lotus, I'm trying to solve the tyre problem first. Marathons are drive tyres. You need to get steering for the front. No, they normally have an LHS and an LHD. So that's, you know, but there is no LHS 31570, and there should be. Well, yeah, I could just not take Goodyear, obviously, but it sucks a bit. How are you going to use the marathons? That's the question. It's because they wore out fast. They can't sell at the time it gets there. Right. Okay, Goodyear Ultra Grip Max S then. We'll go for those instead. Right, internal. Do you know what? I hope it's not like this when I'm driving, because it's horrible. Okay, right, what do we want on here? What do we want on the floor? Snacks, sleeping bag. Bottle of water. Christmas tree. That's it. Like, why would you have an R2 in your truck? I don't get it. Let's see. Mega format. Commodore magazine.
Welcome to the Nut
Transport
House.
and logistics. Truck and driver. Some packets of crisps. Let's go with Truck and Driver magazine. Kane 3809. Thank you for subbing, Kane. Welcome to the house. Thank you for your support, Kane. And thanks for the nutty welcome, guys. Let me scroll down and see what options we've got here. An ashtray. Right, okay. Rubik's Cube.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
I don't think we've got Wally, have we? Oh, there's no Wally? You kidding me? I'll have a fan. Why not have a fan? Miss Kelly Stewart, 19 months. No idea what to put in here, so I'm going to say hello. Thank you, Miss Kelly Stewart. Gowser. 12 months, Gowser. No message, but he's got his golden acorn. Peter, 10 months reloaded and suddenly a 10-month anniversary. Roth will keep on swimming. I will, don't you worry, because I do love swimming. You know that. I've noticed there appears to be like a built-in sat-nav here. Which is annoying because I don't like it. It's the wrong shape and I can't get rid of it. Because normally I would put something here like that. But I don't want to have double sat-navs because it's going to be really annoying. But I don't want to have rubbish sat-nav either. Pac-Man's going in. Ambient light red. Protection black. Can we see the colour here? Green. Oh, you can see it a bit better here. Yeah, we'll leave it as black. It could be a radio. I'm not sure what it is until we start the engine, actually. Can we get rid of that? Stock 2 painted. Painted. Flag. Glass. Let's put a telepass device down there. We're nearly done. Travel expense chart, very important. You've got to claim back expenses, right? No, we don't want that. I think we're done. I think we're done. There's no more dots here. Standard wheel will do. As if. dot on the wheel. It's not very useful though, is it? Let's trade it in.